Devils and Ducks. New Jersey starts with the Jack Hughes, Andre Palat, and Jesper Bratt line. No changes other than Markstrom in for Allen for the Devils coming off that game on Thursday against the Islanders.
The Devils have to, make them pay and show those pains once in a while.
Cutter Gauthier lets it go. Markstrom gets a piece. Rebound out in front. It's served just wide by Gauthier, who's looking for his first career NHL goal.
And we got
a fight right away. Ross Johnston and Curtis McDermott on their very first shifts.
Couple big boys here, Dano.
Well, yes, no question, a lot of beef, and both guys sizing each other up. We'll see who engages. McDermott grabs him, gets some rights thrown.
McDermott, the first contact. Johnson gets one back.
We'll just sit back and watch these two heavyweights go.
Couple left-hand jabs from McDermott.
Using that shirt jab effectively there. Not a lot of punches thrown. Now Johnson throws one, McDermott one, and they go down. So the two big boys will head off for fighting majors. Kind of expected this, but with Johnson and McDermott both in the lineup, and you see Johnson already talking to McDermott. And for me, I just hope it gives the Devils a spark and gets them engaged right away. Because sometimes, believe me, when you're on that bench, speaking from experience, Bryce as well, when your big guy engages early, it gets you a little juiced up around the bench.
Well, it sure does, and just like the last game against the Islanders, right? He had a big impact. How tough that role is, right? When you're trying to inject energy into a game that way.
Ross Johnston in the lineup for just his third game of the year. Gets that fight as well. A shot from Kovacevic all the way to the front is knocked away by the Ducks.
Well, Luke just turned it over right here as well for the Devils, stopping Anaheim. And if the Devils can continue to...
Mason drives just high off a stretch pass from Luke Hughes.
Force turnovers at their defensive blue line. That's going to really help the Devils' rush game.
Terry leaves it back. Brock McGinn shoots and scores. He goes short side, and Anaheim leads just 4:47 in.
From McGinn, I don't think Markstrom picked it up right there. As you see, Kovacevic goes down to one knee, but he doesn't get a piece of it. If you're a defenseman, you hope to get a little piece of that
on Anaheim, and so that's what you want to see them be able to sustain here for a good chunk of this game. And just be patient. Don't change anything.
Dawson Mercer right to the front. Reimer makes the save. Rebounds loose, and they blow the whistle. Remember, Reimer wasn't even expected to be in Anaheim this year. He was signed with Buffalo, but put on waivers. This is Dawson Mercer circling around. Mercer glides it for Kovacevic. Oh, big save, Reimer coming out.
Balance of offense, defense, play away from the puck, and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jacques would probably say it was hard to do that with me when I was young, but it has changed. I mean, there is so much skill in the game and so much focus on it that these guys put a lot of time into puck handling and skating. And
people don't know, when you were a young defenseman, I mean, you were thinking about possibly wanting to get traded somewhere else just so that you could be a little more on the offense.
Oh, look at that passing. Jack Hughes shoots, rebound, score! A passing sequence leads to a tying goal. Jack Hughes is third of the season.
And the Devils just do just that. You see that backhand pass quickly from Mercer, and the puck is bouncing everywhere. Eventually, nice little tip pass though from Meyer, and Jack Hughes stays with it, able to slide it past a sprawling Reimer. We're tied at 1, and
Hughes' goal assisted by Mercer and Meyer, and now Noesen leaves it for Holla. He shoots, Reimer fights it off.
Nice save there.
Kovacevic to Noesen. He scores! Stefan Noesen sneaks it under the blocker, and the Devils lead.
And now for our $1 million replay, brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Holla gets an initial great opportunity, fought off by Reimer on a pass from Noesen, but they keep buzzing in the offensive zone, and great vision and look as Kovacevic finds Noesen.
Jack sends it to Luke. Tomas Tatar calling for it. He'll take it at the circle. Tatar probing for an option, glides it across hard to Luke Hughes. Back for Brett, spinning shot, and Reimer glove save after some beautiful passing from the Devils there.
You know, tough to know where the passes are going, or confusing, in particular when Bratt finishes it off with a spinorama backhand.
Tap it forward, Timo Meier whacks at it there. Eric Halla runs through at the blue line. Troy Terry to knock it loose. Meier cuts back. Meier shoots. Kick save. Reimer, he just got a piece of it and keeps it there at the edge of his skate.
Hamilton deflected.
Minute 20 left on the power play. Hamilton skating, moves it to Bratt. Hamilton gets it back, feeds Hischier in the bumper blocker. Saved there by Reimer. Hischier scored 3 power play goals already from that spot this year. Noesen sliding, tried to get it to Hughes. It bounced around. Hot pass for Bratt. He tracks it down. He changes directions, gets around Fabry, sends it to the front. Score! Stefan Noesen second after a weaving and whirling feed from Jesper Bratt.
Well, this is picture perfect. And great set of hands in tight by Noesen. Couldn't quite get that pass, so he tries to get it to Hughes there, but everything keeps alive, and great escapability by Jesper Bratt. Finds Noesen. He goes backhand, or shall I say forehand, pulls it in short order. And
Meier, Cotter, and Mercer out on this shift. Dawson Mercer sends it across to Jonas Siegenthaler. Looking for a shooting lane. Mercer takes it, attacks down the alleyway. Backhander front. Cotter scores! There's taking advantage of the situation. Adding another goal to go up 4-1.
Well, the Devils faithful here. I was just going to say, or do that. Spend time in the offensive zone, but make sure you're covering each other up, supporting each other, and this is just a really nice play by Dawson Mercer. A little fake, pulls that puck. Pass Zellweger gets the backhand shot. The Devils get a nice break. It goes off the stick. You can see on a consistent basis from Bratt where he really changes how the opposition has to defend your team.
4 goals for the Devils in the second period. 3 shots on goal for Anaheim in the second period. Shots overall today 28-10, now 28-11.
Not happy with the score of the first 2 periods. Again, for me, it's taking nothing for granted.
Here comes Nico Hischier attacking Luneau. He gets inside and he scores! Nico Hischier's on an ultimate heater right now. His 9th goal to lead the NHL.
Look at this stretch pass from, is that Dougie Hamilton? Beautiful in stride to Hischier going wide, and look how he shields the puck and pushes it ahead and then roofs it. I mean, his goal scoring ability has gone to another level.
Yeah. Here's Tatar getting bumped from behind by McTavish. Dougie Hamilton with an assist on Hischier's goal. Plays it down low to Andre Palat. That's knocked away by Luneau. Palat's pass is intercepted. Ryan Strome takes it the other way. Gauthier glides an extra pass toward the front, and it is dumped in by Ryan Strome. So the Ducks end the run off a Devil turnover. Ryan Strome scores his 3rd of the year.
You know, trying to make a play, but it got picked off in the offensive zone. He gets back on his horse, but watch the execution here. Right through the seam, down low to Strome, and it's a good play.
Final 24 seconds of the power play. McTavish across, one-timer, hit the inside of the post. That was a really good look for Tristan Luneau. Big pardon, Cutter Gauthier killed off a recent penalty and now have just 70 seconds to salt this one away before heading out to Western Canada. They'll play Vancouver on Wednesday. Noesen's pass, a little dangerous through the middle, but Brendan Dillon gets to it first. A good tap along by Palat. Eric Halla looking for one more! Halla scores! Oh, he deserved that one the way he's played today. The Devils lead 6-2.
To be rewarded for his hard-working game, physical game, and Devils get the puck out of the zone and just redirected. Right there, Halla gets in behind the Duck defense. Beautiful shot. Please, thank you.
Well, I was flipping through my thesaurus as well. So
it means it was a relief, a big relief tonight for this Devils squad.